My role at Hain Celestial is Head of Engineering. So I do look after 2 sites in the UK. So we deal on day-to-day operations from an engineering point of view, reliability, but all capital projects, strategic infrastructure comes through our department as well. Hain Celestial is a global organisation, basically broken down into 3 sectors, food, beverage and personal health. This site is a Histon site. It produces jams, jellies, mincemeats, produces about 75,000 tonnes per year and is a 24-hour operation. So the AD project on the Histon site, the key deliverables for that project were one, the effluent volumes, because the site previously to the old effluent could only deal with 80% of the volume produced on site. So the first criteria was that we needed headspace going forward. Another key deliverable was 100% retention of biomass from the effluent plant, because the previous equipment, being quite old, was leaking into the effluent, producing a high COD for us. So Hain Celeste were looking from a capital point of view with reference to partnership. So in the tender we were very clear that we wanted a turnkey package, which we felt that Alpheus could offer us. And Alpheus certainly have a wealth of experience across the industry. I have worked in breweries before where effluent plants projects have failed, so very keen to understand Alpheus's experience and their successes, so that was a major part. And they brought to the project different technologies, so we were looking for a different solution from us from the old AD plant. They brought a new solution that was very good for us. The project did have some challenges from an environmental point of view, from a climate point of view. We needed to keep the plant running, the site running while we were installing, so Alpheus were very conscious of that and did a very good job keeping everything running. And we had to develop and install on a very small footprint, which is why we used the technology we did. The Alpheus plant has run extremely well since installation. The project has overperformed from a savings point of view. The original CapEx submission had a payback of 3.2 years. Because of the overperformance, the savings have been around about 2.3 years. Alpheus offered the maintenance, and actually it came to the right time for us because we were looking to restructure internally, and talking to Alpheus, I felt that they could maximise the return that we'd by investing in the new plant. I felt that they had their experience of running maintenance packages on effluent plants, so they could bring their experience. I also had some health and safety concerns because we were running it internally, and I just felt that Alpheus probably the best people to develop the site. The Alpheus on-site team have integrated into my team very well. They join us for the 8 o'clock meetings. They're always flagging if we've got any issues. Yeah, so they've integrated in my team really, really well. So I just treat them as part of my team. I would recommend Alpheus. We have a long-term strategy with Alpheus. They are dealing with a number of projects on site. They have delivered 2 projects successfully on site, and we find at Hain Celeste that they are a good partner to work with.